What's up, guys? I'm Jed Abendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. Alright, before we get started today, don't forget to reach on down here, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you get notified every time we put out great new content, generally on Sundays. Don't forget to, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out with the channel. Alright, this video, well, it might get a little awkward, feel a little uncomfortable, as much for you as it is for me. And this video is also for those of us that tend to hang in the back of the crowds, and there's a reason for that. It's our size, the way we perceive ourselves, or that we think others perceive us. And one of the things I want to talk about, and this is something that I've been expecting, and it has already happened, and it's already starting to happen. So, what am I talking about? Well, when I started this journey, I was wearing a 5X shirt, and I was a size 56 pants. That's hard to admit. That's tough to admit, but that's what it was. That's how it was. Well, I'm now down to a size 44 pants. Actually, I can fit in some 42s, depends on who makes them. And I'm only down to a 4X shirt. Now let me explain why. So, I have a lot of shirts. I've been keeping a lot of shirts just because I know I'm going through this journey. I got a lot of great shirts that are like a 3XLT that I can't wait to wear again. Some of the 3XLTs I can wear, and what's happening is, so this shirt is a 4X. I feel I need a 4X because something I've touched on in past videos, I'm going to go into a little more in depth right now, is that as I'm losing the weight, yes, the muscles there, they're getting bigger, but my skin isn't going to just wrap back around as I lose the weight. It's been expanded, it's been stretched, it's starting to get a little droopy in areas. One particular area, and I know you guys can see it. I do everything I can not to hide this area. So why am I talking about it now? Well, I could wear some of my 3X shirts. This shirt right here is definitely baggy enough within the shoulders, the back, the chest, even the midsection, that I could wear a 3X. With one little problem. The bottom of my belly, if it's not a 3XLT for tall people, well, it will hang out slightly. Or it's like right there at the cusp where you look at me just right and you're gonna see the bottom of my belly, and that's kind of embarrassing and just not fun. So I continue to wear the 4Xs just because of a lot of things that I've read. The 4X, like the 3XLT, adds like an extra inch and a half to the bottom of the shirt, give it a little more length. The 4X actually gives you a little more room in the shirt. I'm starting to swim in my shirts a little bit, but that's fine. So why am I bringing this up? Well, I know there's a lot of people like me. Again, we tend to hang in the back of the crowd. We hope not to be noticed. So at my size and height, I stand out in the crowd, and that's life, right? With everything that my body's going to be going through, no matter how much muscle I do put on, I'm still going to have a lot of droopy skin, and this is something that is really kind of tough to kind of take in and imagine and just know that this is what's going to happen. You try to plan for it, especially at my age. I'm 39 years old. My skin's not as elastic it used to be. Again, it has been stretched. And for being such a large size and for a while, not like, oh, it hit that size and immediately start dropping. I mean, I was up there for a good, God knows, year, 2 years, maybe longer. My skin got used to that. So eventually down the road, I'm probably going to have to save up money and have surgery to have some of that excess skin removed so that, well, it is kind of tight. And I know I'm pointing here, but I mean, it's my thighs, my chest, my stomach, my arms. I'm still going to, no matter how big I get my arms and get my biceps, and there's going to be droopy skin down here. That's life. That's how life is going to be when it comes to this. You know, this isn't, there's easy aspects to the fitness, and then there's things that are just really hard to really wrap your head around, especially when they start happening. And most people tend to focus on injuries, pain, just being hungry all the time when you're trying to lose the weight. You know, and that's why this video is probably more geared towards the bigger people than people that are looking for fitness in general. Because if you're trying to gain weight, your body's at one size, you're going to get to another size. You might have to go up in shirt size, maybe pant size. You're not going to have a lot of these same issues of, hey, I got a lot of loose skin. You know, and that to me is one of the more mental aspects of fitness of, holy crap, you know, this is something I got to plan for down the road. This is something that's yeah, my life is changing. This is a huge event, because when I get down, if I'm already starting to droop now, what am I going to look like at 280 pounds, 260 pounds, 220 pounds? Well, it's just going to droop that much more, you know. And right now, my pants are, as some older generations may say, they're too low. I mean, my belly hangs over my belt. You know, that's another issue. So how do I handle it? Well, keep wearing the bigger shirts. At some point I'm going to need surgery. Obviously, I'm not going to go out and get surgery tomorrow because I'm still losing the weight. There's still going to be skin that's going to be drooping. And for now, I just kind of hide it under these bigger shirts. Eventually, I'll be down to a 3XL T for tall. Hopefully, I'll get down to a 2XL T, again for tall, to get those extra inches. And hopefully, my belly doesn't droop so bad that won't cover it. Because the last thing I want is to just be swimming in such a large shirt. Now, my 5X shirts became amazing workout shirts. Hopefully one day my 4X shirts will do the same. Or I can just, you know, take them to Goodwill, because Lord knows when it comes to Goodwill, good luck finding shirts for us bigger guys, right? Well, again, something I really wanted to touch on with you guys, something I really wanted to kind of bring to the forefront. All these other channels are going to tell you about the pains, the potential of injury, how to do this, how to do that. But what they don't prepare you for is that mental game of, all right, well, I just lost 100 plus pounds. What do I do with the excess skin? You know, and for a lot of us that already we at that large size, we got in that mindset of, well, if no one notices me and I just kind of stand in the back of a crowd, I can just stay back there. No one's going to notice me. I'll keep losing weight. Maybe I'll definitely get healthier. I won't look great. And, well, I'll look like a rubber band man or woman, as it may be, you know, whichever. And, well, really, I mean, that's not how any of us want to live. We don't want to always just be kind of hidden in the background, because we don't like how our bodies look, even though they may feel better and better through fitness. All in all, what I'm trying to say, it's fitness can be very tough. Just the fitness aspect of it, the rest, the food, the actual fitness part of it, planning. Well, there's things outside of that you have to plan for, and this is one of them. You know, my pant size has dropped. Well, you know, I dropped what was it, 12, six sizes as I go by twos for men. I went down one size in shirts because of the skin situation. Not easy. It's not gonna always. It's probably never gonna be easy. But at some point, this is what I do. And the full disclosure, one of the things I do every morning after my workout, after a shower, I lotion up, lotion the belly, lotion my legs, lotion my arms, hoping that helps my skin be a little more elastic. You know, I can't champion for one type of lotion over another. I have my preferences. You may find something that you really like. What works for me as far as what works on my skin versus what works on your skin may be totally different. So I'll never really want to push a product, but that's just something I do. I get out of the shower, dry off, and immediately hit the lotion. You know, those are some of the things that, I don't know, I guess they're just part of life now and what I need to do, have to do on a daily basis. It's tough, but I wouldn't trade it for what I used to go through of barely being able to stand up, bend over, tie my shoes, move around, go for a walk. I'll take the flabby skin every day. I mean, every day. And the flabbier, the better. Because I can tell you right now, I feel a million times better. But there is that aspect in the back of my mind of when someone might look at me and I just kind of be like, you know, what's going through their mind when they look at me and I'm wearing kind of probably a baggier shirt than what's in style. So, again, kind of awkward video. A little tough, possibly a little uncomfortable for you guys as it was for me, but that's what I got for you guys this week. Again, don't forget to reach on down, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys are thinking or where you guys are at in your fitness journeys. If you don't want to make it public, you can always reach me at bmfjed @gmail.com. You can also follow me on Twitter, JedFDK. You can reach me on Twitter or Instagram, JedFDK. Find me on Facebook, Jedediah Raymond Abendroth, or find the channel the page I've created for this channel, BMF Frederick. And as always, I'll see you guys next week. All right, peace.